tight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining me. This is A Radio and the Morning Minute. Today, I want to talk to you about one of my other pet subjects, which is Agenda 2030, climate change, carbon dioxide tax, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. It's George Soros and President Trudeau trying to enforce onto us a 7th century way of life. But the game's up. You've just been exposed. Here's the clip. This is from an article which I will put a link on my website to, but it's exposing the lie that global warming is really what it's all about, and climate change to boot. This is what this person says. Now, this person is a member of the United Nations. She's part of the Framework Convention on Climate Change. Her name is Christina Figueres. I think that's how you say it, but you'll have to forgive me. You can take a look at it yourself. But this is a comment she made recently at a news conference in Brussels. She admitted that the global warming conspiracy set by the UN's Framework Convention on Climate Change, on which she is an executive secretary, has the goal not of environmental activists is to save the world from ecological calamity, but actually to destroy capitalism. She said that very casually. And this is a quote. This is a quote. This is the first time in the history of mankind that we are setting ourselves the task of intentionally, within a defined period of time, to change the economic development model that has been reigning for at least 150 years since the Industrial Revolution. She even restated that the goal of ensuring this was not a mistake. This is probably the most difficult task we have ever given ourselves, which is intentionally to transform the economic development model for the first time in human history. Think about that. It's not about climate change. It's not about carbon dioxide taxes. It's not about squeezing down the working class man and woman in this country and in any country. It's about changing how you live. You no longer have the right to own a car. You no longer have the right to live in a house and have a backyard and go to hockey or whatever else you do. They are taking control of your lives. This is what Trudeau is doing. Make no mistake about this. This is their goal. Not to give people a higher standard of living. It's to control you. It's to control you. That's what smart meters are about. That's what these windmills are about. That's what smart fridges are about. Your phones, the control systems in your houses for controlling the air conditioning. All these things are to control what they call the carbon footprint. No. It's to control you as a human being. The game is up, Mr. Trudeau. You've been caught out. You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, and I'm on Twitter at ARadioCanada. That's EHRADIO Canada. I'm also on Facebook at the same address, A-Radio Canada. I'm now on Gab at A-Radio, that's EHRADIO. You can email me at aradiocanada@gmail.com. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com and you can listen to all my morning minutes there. And under Spreaker.com/A-Radio, that's EHRADIO. And please click on the like button. You can find all my podcasts and all my morning minutes at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Minutes tab.